What's up guys, and welcome to my vlog number 2. It's not a slave vlog this time, I am just Defender farming at the moment. I thought I would talk about a few subjects, mainly been what I've been doing lately. I've been PKing with friends and PVMing, so that's why I've not been levelling up much. So that's why there's lack of videos from me, but I have got loads of recorded ready to be uploaded. I am releasing my friends chat. Nobody in it at the moment because I haven't really told anybody about it, but I want it, and I'm releasing it because the reason being that I am in V3 Fire now, which is a PVM clan. I left my old clan because nobody seemed to really want to PVM, so that wasn't really the best thing for a PVM clan. It wasn't really a PVM clan as such, but nobody ever wanted to boss when I asked them and all like that, so that's all really. I've sold some of my supplies for my Bibles to go and get some PVM gear, which I'll show you later, and pretty much is the reason is, let me just get down low again. The reason is because I want to PVM a lot, I want to make more money, and therefore be able to get my Bibles the fast, expensive ways. But obviously to make money you need to spend money, and I needed to be in a decent clan to do it. So Brillimeister and a friend called Rube7 is in this clan, so it's not like I'm just in my own clan alone. So yeah. Next thing is dungeoneering. I have been dungeoneering lately with Ashley and Liam, but not as much as I thought I would. But I can't really dunge all the time. I'm not one of those sort of people unless I actually have a decent high level to dunge with good people all the time. So I am 300k from 97 and 7k away from 97 strength, which will be probably in this video, and I'll be getting an eek so I can next and all that jazz. The reason I haven't been playing much is two reasons. I was meant to have a maths GCSE exam. Yes, I am 17, but I am resitting, but not for the reason that you may think, oh, he failed and all like that. I'm doing an ICT course at college, and obviously that requires maths alongside it, and I only got a C, but it was a high C, but obviously it's still a C. So I got a C and wanted to resit for a higher grade, so that's what I'm doing now. And instead of being put in the class and learning what I've been doing again, I've been having one-on-one tutoring at college, so I can learn stuff that I don't really know, or I'm not that confident with. So obviously since I wasn't in a class, I didn't get entered for the maths exam, which was today, and I was revising over the weekend and last week for this exam, and then I turned up on Friday to my tutor, and he actually said that for some reason I haven't been put in. So now I have to wait until June until I get put in the exam again, and that's about it. Another reason is because I spend a lot of time on my computer, as in I do everything on my computer. I don't watch telly because why do that when you can have it on your computer, you know, and watch what you want to watch. And I spend a lot of time upstairs, therefore I don't see my parents downstairs much. I come downstairs for my dinner, wait an half an hour or an hour, then I go back up. So obviously they're getting annoyed with me being upstairs all the time, so therefore I'm not seeing them. And there's no space downstairs for my computer, so I can't take that down, and I haven't got the best laptop in the world to do anything like this, like 30 hit point Darroching. I know it's only at Cyclops, but if I die I'd probably just lag, and it's just not good. So obviously I need a good computer to do it. So that's why I've not been playing much. I've been spending a lot more time downstairs and just skilling on my laptop, which I suppose isn't really a bad thing, but I'm used to 50 FPS. I mean, it's probably going to fail and not say I'm there you go, 50, constant 50 FPS. And on my laptop it is around 14, I think. So it's about 14 FPS on my laptop. Now obviously that's a big change, and I absolutely hate lagging, but obviously I can't help that. I need to spend more time downstairs, I'm gonna have a talk with my parents tonight to see if I can get my laptop, not laptop, PC downstairs somehow. Maybe I'll buy a desk out my own money and fit it somewhere. What's up, guys? Sorry about that. It is now the next day. I decided to go downstairs because my parents came in, so then I fell asleep on the couch. I was going over PVM stuff and my computer had been downstairs, so this is the clan. This is how many people are in there. They're all active and they all PVM 24/7 and it's amazing. But obviously I had to sell 90 construction, which I had banked, just so I can buy some supplies for PVM. So I thought, why not? And I'll show you the bank vid that somebody wanted. I think it was Zeenite. I saw his comment on Liam's Road to Comp Cape last night, and apparently I'm a homosexual penguin and I should bring out a bank vid, and I think Liam's doing a bank vid as well. So here we go. First tab basically consists of skill capes. My friend Rubes, he PK'd me for a majority of these, so I need to go buy another placeholder. I've got my dungeoneering items up here, yellow crescent key, yellow wedge key, yellow shield key and 3037 rusty coins. That's pretty awesome. These are all my collectibles up here. Yeah, so here's my books. I am missing the Gothics illuminated, but it is further down the bank because that's a part of my outfit, which I'll obviously show you. And my toy horsey, so when I see dices at GE and I'm bored, I just spam, just say native gambling. So that's what I use that for. Second tab is my pots tab and summoning. Liam thinks this is extremely neat, and I actually did his bank for him one time he came onto mine, and I don't think he's changed it, but I ain't seen his bank since. So here's the... I'll sort this out later, but the Crystal Bow and the Greenman's Ale was here because I had a dungeoneering tab going, so I can just go like that and then pot up. But I just decided to put it back in the pots tab because it's not exactly too difficult from clicking that tab there instead of that tab, so it's not much of a change. Next tab is, I don't know why that's in there, and Rubes gave me some flowers, but these is just my teleports tab and runes tab. That's pretty standard really. They say pendants and all that stuff. Next tab is my skilling tab, but more side of the farming hunter. I got all my seeds here, and you don't know how long. Hold on, let me find it. Legberry. I needed these for so long, but it actually turns out that if you did Jadinko fire making, whatever Jadinkos you have, I won't say lured, what would you say? Like around your area, up on the top, whatever seeds they drop, if you use your favour points, I think it is, you can get the seeds. So I've got so many of the seeds that I've been trying to get for hours on end, so that's better. And I've got all my tools here and my farming supplies there with papayas, palms and magic. Next tab is basically junk tab / what would you say, quest tab. It has all the stuff that I'd probably need eventually in future quests, and as soon as I get quest cape, this tab will be no longer here. Just stuff like fighter torso, because I don't really use that anymore. And that's about it. Firelighter, which I'll probably just use one day. Next tab is my current skills tab, as in the ones that I'm doing at the moment. And there's obviously my daily runecraft and skull boots, along with my short-footed aura, along with mining and dragon hatchet for Jadinko layer. And oh yeah, that's I think that's 99 Hairblow banked. And speaking of Hairblow, I will be releasing my in-depth look to overloads tomorrow. It just basically goes through what overloads are and if they're worth it or not. I thought, why not just before bonus XP weekend. Next tab is basically my PVM tab. I've got my insert ceremonial here placeholdered, so when I go to next I don't have to mess about putting it back in its place. Sapphire Lantern and Dark Light for TDs, Dread Nips, some food, and basic PVM stuff here with my Void with Deflector. I'm thinking of getting those placeholdered yet. Liam thinks I'm mad, but I want them placeholdered, and eventually when I get a decent bank, as in bigger bank, I will be placeholdering everything you see here, because I am obsessive with like being really neat. I've got my full armour deal here with Chaotic Crossbow, Archer's Ring. I'm planning on getting these imbued as well. Ammies of what I use for each one, so Ranging Ammy, Arcane and Fury Ornamented, and every boots drop from Glazos. I didn't get them personally, I just bought them. And just the Chaotix down here, along with Vested Spear and Gano for Corp and my bolts. BGS for Corp, AGS for just having a laugh, Zami Spear for Corp for when my Vested Spear goes out. That should really be there because that's going to disappear. And Claws. So that's basically it for the bank video. Apart from this is my Junks tab as well. It's more PVM stuff, slaying stuff, and stuff. Like this is my look. I think I'm missing something. Oh yeah, Glavens, and I just whack all these on along with my Fury and a fire cape. So if you ever see me out and about, I'll probably be wearing this sort of look with my Swift gloves and all like that, and with my baby troll, which is called Naturalist Potion from Dungeoneering. And what else? So yeah, that's just basically my little Junks /Slay tab. And this is my drops tab, which you'd be thinking, why have you got wild pies and miscellanea? This is more like loot tab, I should say, and this is what I got from Elite Clue Scroll really, and just chewed bones and all that jazz. So I'm going to get geared up for more Dragon Defenders, and I will see you in the next video, I think. Just another thing, my friend Rubes, he has just made a YouTube channel, so I will put his channel in the description. If you want to go and check him out, you don't have to, and only subscribe if you like his videos. I mean, just subscribe just because I said so, and all that stuff. Another thing is, if anybody's like a Vegas Pro or Adobe After Effects Pro, I recently reformatted my computer, so I don't have After Effects or like that, and I really can't bother to install it. So if anybody wants to come up with a cool intro for YellowYak, if I really like it, I'll give you some RSGP or something. So if you want to just PM me on Skype or PM me on YouTube for an intro, I'll take a look at it and decide if I like it or not. But I'm not expecting anybody to do it, to be honest, because if I don't like it, then obviously I won't use it, and I feel a bit bad for wasting your time. So yeah guys, I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace.